You loved my 2020 content ideas for Instagram Reels. Here goes my 2021. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome again to another episode in a new year. My name is Carina Belmonte. I'm a video producer and content creator, and today we're talking about content ideas for your Instagram Reels on 2021. This channel focuses on helping upcoming creators level up their personal brand through content strategies and personal branding strategies. So as you all know, Instagram Reels is one of the most important features right now on Instagram. And due that you loved my 2020 review version, I wanted to make a 2021 version as well and explain how things have changed and how you must see Reels in a different eye. And if you haven't done your first one, I tell you, please start doing it so you see the benefits of creating content in this way that is fun, entertaining, educative, and you can make it your own. Remember, everyone has a different type of brand, so just say start making it. Okay, so there's two things that you have to consider when you're making content right now on Reels, and basically see it in two ways. So you have the first 50%, which is evergreen content, which is divided in four elements, which is education, entertainment, revealing, and inspiring. That is four content ideas that I give you when you want to create evergreen content. Then the other 50% is the trending content, which is as important as the evergreen. Why? Because that is what is going to make you pop into the real world. Okay, let's say it in that term, because you have to figure out what is trending, what is not, what are the insights that are people talking about, what do people want to see, and match it up with your brand. That is very important. You have to focus on that. Yes, it's good to have evergreen content. It's good to push it out there, but not only focus on that, focus on what are people talking about at this moment. So let's go and continue this conversation. Okay, so as I was saying, it's important to understand the 50% of evergreen content and the 50% of trending content. So when you go to Reels right now, you're going to see that different type of content that people are producing. So when I talk about these four elements that you have to focus, which are education, entertainment, inspire, and reveal. So what is entertainment? How do you create content that entertains? It's basically understand how your content can help others by making them happy. And you don't have to be an entertainer. You don't have to be a famous artist. You don't have to be Will Smith, Jason Derulo. You don't have to be this type of artist. You just have to think how your content can help others by making them happy, feel good. So there's an example that I want to give you about Will Smith that I always love him because he just helps people make them feel good. So you're gonna see them right here. I'm gonna put it and you're gonna see it right there. So you see how he just by making people laugh, it makes you feel good and it just entertains you, correct? So education. I do a lot of content that educates and inspires. So for example, when you think about how can you make content that educates, what comes to your mind? For example, it is revealing, is about thinking of your experiences. What have you lived? What has life taught you? What does your brand stands for? So you think, what hot tips can I offer my audience? What mistakes is my audience doing at this moment that is not helping them move forward, push through? What objections do they have right now in their head that is not allowing them to be better? And how can I help them? That is all education. And you can put it out there. You just have to write them on a list and think, okay, I can educate them by just understanding my experiences and just by watching my audience and by understanding what do they want to see more and by asking them questions. That is the core thing about creating content idea. By creating content is by asking your audience questions. You can do them by doing stories and asking them questions. Then we come to the part of revealing. That is great for brands, for people that are making courses, for products, so and for social proof. For example, if last year in 2020 you went all in on your brand and you sold, I don't know, let's say 100 courses, put it out there, reveal that. If you started your personal brand for the first time on 2020 and now you have your whole course launched, put it out there, reveal that. If you started your small business focused on, I don't know, apple pie, let's say it, and you do PayPal or whatever's the system that you do, put it out there. That is revealing. Now, we have the last one, that is inspire. You have, how can you inspire others? So you think about your brand, what does your brand stand for? And you think, can I inspire others spiritually, mentally, emotionally, motivate them, and tell them, okay, this is a new year, 2021, let's make it, let's push through. That is another content idea that you can do and just inspire people. And that is a new content idea that is evergreen. People will always want to see more content that inspires them, that makes them feel good. Okay, so now remember that I said that it's the 50%, that is the evergreen content. Now we're going to talk about the trending content. Where can you find those insights? Where can you find what is popping right now? TikTok. Yes, you're gonna say, okay, but TikTok is a competition of Reels. Yes, but TikTok is where everything's coming up so fast. So if you want to do something that educates, but it's trending at the same time, so you go, you see what music is trending, you see what is going on, what people are talking about, and you can mix it up together. You want to entertain and do something trending, you mix it up together. So when people tell me that they're batching so much content, it's like, okay, you can batch evergreen content, but you cannot batch trending, because then you're gonna be late to the game. Understand? So I'll always tell you, don't be so rushed to batch content, because you really have to investigate what is happening. Remember, social media is about being fast. Social media is about being first. So if you are batching and batching, you won't notice what is happening, okay? So first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. This is a version of 2021 of Reels. I have done Reels a lot. Some have gone very well, some haven't. But the idea is of keep making them, pushing through, and it will happen. And you can use this insights of TikTok to do your own YouTube videos as well. You want to know more about how can you push through your personal brand and your content? Don't miss my all-in guide for personal brands, and I even have a questionnaire right here that will help you out so much. So just hit the link below so you can understand more how can you level up your personal brand. Want to know how can you get those hot titles for YouTube? Don't miss this link right there for morning fame. Thank you so much for being right here, for being present, and thank you. Have a happy new year. Have an amazing 2021. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed or liked, just do it right here.